Hey guys, Carla here. Welcome back to another cash stuffing video, guys. We will be doing our paycheck number 3 for this cash stuffing video. And for this week, we got paid $600, and that's my income as well as my husband's income combined together, and we are cash stuffing $511 for this paycheck with all of our cash envelopes as well as our savings challenges. So let's get right into the video. I do have my cheat sheet on the side. I always have my little notebook right here to guide me on how much I need to be stuffing on each category every time. I have my expenses, savings challenge, and then my sinking funds right here. And that just guides me throughout. Alright, we're gonna start with our envelopes that we always carry. Like, that's my baby's allowance, my miscellaneous fund, as well as our food money. So I will take that out. I have used my allowance, I believe, this week, as well as my baby's allowance. So for Mia, we are putting $25 in here, and I think that should be, it's been enough for her for the past couple of times that we've been putting $25 in here every week. I will put this $5 on the side. We are going to count this real quick. So we have $20, $40, $60, $61, $62, $63 for her allowance for the next coming week. I think that should be more than enough for her, and we should be all right with that one. And then I get $25 as well for the next coming week. I have a lot of like ones in here for some reason, but you know, we're gonna go with it. I'm probably gonna use that anyways, and I will put another $5 on the side right there. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59 for my allowance, and it's slowly accumulating again because I did deplete this when I bought some stuff for my shop as far as organizing, which I am on my new kind of like setup right now. I hope you guys like it. And miscellaneous gets $20, and this just covers anything as far as anything that we're short of. It's kind of like our cushion, and we've been putting like $100 in here every month in like small increments. Like now we put 20 every week because there's 5 weeks, but if there was 4 weeks, we'll put $25. So in here we have $20, $21, $22, $23, and this helped out a lot last time with Mia's diapers, because I don't fully use all of her fund for her diapers because I don't want her to run out. And then we actually have money left over in our food, so I think the 130 has been working out for us. It's not like completely depleting us, so I'm gonna put 130 in here again, and that just covers all of our groceries as well as eating out and some toiletries if we need it. I don't separate those yet just because our like budget will not allow us, because I'm trying to cut costs where I can, and that's one of the costs that I think we can adjust to. If we need toiletries, we'll just, you know, we'll deal with it. Like, we pull money from the miscellaneous if we are needing to for the toiletries. And I'd also coupon a little bit at my work. So in here I have 120, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34 for our food. That's just been really working out for us, the $130 every week, because it just covers, I think, all of it. We don't have to worry about anything. We are set, and this just gets thrown in my wallet because this is something that we use every day. And then the next one is gonna be our purple binder, which is my sinking funds. I do have to turn my notebook around because it has my sinking funds on the side. So I have my binder linked in the description down below as well if you're wondering. So I have this envelope that says for Miha, which is for my baby girl. This is her savings account, and once it reaches $1,000, I will replace that with 1K. I think I saw a comment like, why have a 1K slip? Like, what's the purpose of it? It's to replace that so you don't have that much money in there, and so that 1K can accumulate interest, and then that's just like the process that I like doing. I believe I got that idea from Pink Budgets, because she replaces her sinking funds with a 1K slip if it does reach to 1K, And I think that's just a great idea, so you won't have too much money in your sinking funds binder. And I do keep in track of everything with my little trackers right here. This one's an oopsie, but I do sell these trackers as well in my shop if you're interested. Right now I will add these $10 in here. She has a lot of fives, oh my gosh. That's what I've been doing. We don't really allocate money for her savings account yet, just because, you know, like I said, our budget won't let us. We are a low-income family, and we just try to do what we can with our budget. If we have extra money in our allowances, we can put money in here, and once we're completely debt-free, or at least like just my student loans, I can completely allocate money towards her savings. I think that would be great. So we have 100, 200, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have 450 in her savings account, and this is just for anything that she wants to use this for. If she wants to use it for college, if she wants to have her first car, or if she wants to move out and have this little cushion when she does move out and like get her first job, that would be amazing. And I can just picture that for her, and that she'll have this little cushion money that we've set up for her in case she needs it, and I know she's gonna need it. For our medical, we are putting $10 in here. We've been putting $10 every time, and that's just been working out for us. We actually took money out of here to buy some medicine. We bought Dayquil and stuff, just stuff we didn't have already. So we're gonna put $10 in here. So it did take a small hit. I think we used $40 of that towards something. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55. We have 255 in our medical fund. And I really want to buff this out. Like, I really want to reach like 1,000 hopefully in medical fund, maybe even more, because you'll never know, because we have like, our insurance is a high, what do you call that, a high deductible plan or something. Like, we have to reach 5,000 for our insurance to cover us. So I kind of want to have that 5,000. That's just me like shooting for the moon right here, but I kind of want that 5,000 in there. But we have been putting money towards it because we've been buying my husband's medicine. It was like 300 something dollars that we just recently bought. It's just going towards our deductible, and we can't have it for free until we reach that 5,000. So it's really expensive. For gifts, we're putting $10 here as well. Seems like we've been putting $10 in here every time. So it's been accumulating a lot of tens, because that's what we've been putting every week for this month. So for gifts, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 193. It's gonna be my husband's dad's birthday here soon, and I honestly don't know what to get, guys. It's so hard. Maybe I'll just get them a gift card because they like to go out and eat. So maybe I'll just give them like a gift card to like Chili's or something. And then for Christmas, we're putting $10 here as well. So if you want to see my new setup, go ahead and like keep a lookout on my vlogs. I do like vlogging because a lot of you guys are also liking them as well, so it's making me want to vlog more and more. So for Christmas, we have 120, 40, 60, 80, 210, 20, 30, and 40. $240. We're kind of getting there. We're almost halfway through our Christmas goal for this year, and I'm glad that I've started this time around instead of like last year. I didn't really do cash envelopes last year because I was pregnant and I was also unemployed. So I'm just so glad that we are getting a good jump start to Christmas for this year. And I do like to shop Christmas stuff during Black Friday, so that's when you guys will see this Christmas fund get touched. For Mia's birthday, I did decide to stop funding this from now on, so this one has 540 already. And I think I saw somebody comment that why have like a big thing for her birthday if she doesn't remember it. But it's a valid question, like why have this much money saved up for her first birthday if she doesn't remember it. But I will remember it. This is my first baby, guys, and she's my everything, and I want to make everything special for her. And I want us to remember this first birthday of hers because we're celebrating her first year of life. Like, it was not just her first year of life, it was our first year being parents, our first year being married, first year of us growing this baby, and just, you know, it's full of memories and we want to celebrate it and we want to make more memories. But yes, that's just for us. That's our personal financial decision. So if you guys do it other way, if you guys don't think that's very practical, of course that's up to you guys, and that's completely up to you and more power to you. But you know, I want to celebrate my baby's birthday and she's all set. I'm starting to plan it. I already have a theme. She's gonna have a butterfly themed birthday. We're gonna have a good time and it's gonna be during the summer, and I just can't wait, guys. I can't wait. For planners, this doesn't get stuffed because that only gets stuffed with my side income or my side hustle, and I do need, I think, 3 planners for my business. And I think somebody asked this as well, like why do I need 3 planners? So one is for my personal planning, like I like to plan weekly, and that also involves my business because I plan my videos, I plan my shop, I plan my new releases and stuff like that. I plan everything on that planner. I have a monthly budget notebook, which is my plum paper right here, and then I need a decoy, like a sample notebook, the same one for my stickers. So that's why I need 3. And then car maintenance got depleted, guys. Oh my gosh, that was expensive. It was more than what was in here, so I had to take money out of my down payment as well. So I have to put $10 in here. We're gonna start this up again, and this was completely zero, guys. It was expensive, but it covered everything. We didn't have to swipe our credit card. They were like, oh, do you want to pay with the Firestone you have in your account? You still have 1,000 in there. And we're like, no, please don't. Like, we can pay it in cash. We said that we are gonna pay it in cash, and we did, guys. We did, and we did it. We didn't have to go in debt for this stuff. And then down payment gets $10 as well. And that was just so empowering, like to be able to pay something in cash. I would love to do that with my first house, but I know that's not gonna be like realistically true. I mean, that would be great. I will try to shoot for it, but actually we're not gonna buy a house in the United States. I think we're gonna retire in the Philippines, and that's where we're gonna buy a house. But I still want to take my husband there just so he can see how it is over there before I make like solid plans about it. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40 for our down payment. This had 165, but like I said, we had to take money out of this one to kind of supplement what's missing in our car maintenance fund, which was like 400 and something. The tires were 500, and then they also found like a little screw that wasn't screwed correctly in the car, so that's why it was a little bit more expensive, and they had to fix that. And labor was $70, guys. Like, that was so expensive. It was more expensive than the actual piece that was missing. That was just annoying. But my husband is not car savvy, so he just gets everything done. Now we're gonna move on into my expenses binder, which is my pink binder. This one doesn't have a lot in it. So for rent, we are not gonna put anything for rent or husband's phone. Nothing in there. Emergency fund, we'll stuff this with $50 because we do anything extra we put for our emergency fund in our debt. So we're putting 50 in here. Alright, so we have a lot of 20s in here. For our emergency fund, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210 for our emergency fund, and we're past the $200 and we still have 2 more paychecks for April. But I do have some life changes as far as work, guys, so if you want to keep updated on that, like I said, watch my vlogs because I will talk more about it. It's gonna be the next vlog coming up. I'm just letting you guys know. And then for debt, we are putting $75 towards our debt snowball. As you guys can tell, there's a little bit more on the debt snowball than our emergency fund. So we're putting $75 in here. Let's grab 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. And my system that I've been doing has been working really well for us. It kind of took a while for me to get here, but once I figured things around and kind of figured out what's best, I think I found our little routine and our rhythm when it comes to our budgeting. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's 235 for our debt snowball, and that just goes into my next smaller credit card bill. And then taxes is still in here. I still haven't separated this, but I will separate this and put it into my account. And that's pretty much it for my binders, guys. Now we are gonna go to our savings challenge, which I only participate in one savings challenge, and it's a hefty one. It's the $100 savings challenge, and we've been doing pretty well on this. I've been, you know, still missing a couple here and there. I'm trying to like fill out this side more when we can. So for this time around, we are filling out $61.75. Let me double check before I say something. So we have 136 minus 61. Yes, so we are doing 61.75. And I think so far we've stuffed 20 something envelopes in here. That's kind of a lot. I think we need to venture out more into like the bigger ones. And sometimes, you know, I can't stuff 2 envelopes in a week, and that's fine. I only do 1, and sometimes I don't even do 1. So we're doing 75 right here. So let us stuff. I like to write the date in here, so I'm grabbing a pen. So let's do 61 first. So 60, and then this $1 in here. And I just bought these envelopes from CVS. It doesn't have to be like a really nice one. I think some people bought it from Dollar General or something. I just don't have access, like really quick access to Dollar Tree or Dollar General. So I was at work and I was like, let me just grab these. I had some like extra bucks that I had. Today is the 17th, so I'm pretty late on filming because I was waiting until I sound a little bit better, and this is me sounding a little bit better. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. That just completes our tray. It emptied it out. Putting 75 in here. And if you're wondering what I'm going to use the $100 savings challenge for, this is to go home to the Philippines to my mom and my sister, so I can bring my family there to meet my family. So that'll be amazing whenever I do get this completely funded. That would just be amazing, and I can book that flight and I can come home finally, hopefully. Pray for me, guys. And then what I do is I just fill in the colors that they're supposed to. I'm gonna try to be really careful on this. So 75, where is the 75? So we're at the blues. I am gonna color that blue one right there. 71, 72, 74, 75. Somebody scared me again that I colored the wrong thing again last time. You guys are crazy. Don't scare me. All right, that's 75, right? Yes. We're gonna go to 61. So that's gonna be in the lighter blue. 61. 51, 61. Try to color all of the rows so you guys can see a visual. So we're only missing, no, actually we colored all of them, so we have one at least for each row. That is everything for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your time that you've spent with me throughout this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you are new, and I hope that I will see you on my next video. Bye.